Hey right guys, Trace Punches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 20 of the Vampire Diaries Season 2. Of course, last episode we got our reintroduction, or real introduction I'd say, to Klaus kind of in the flashbacks with Elijah, and then he's obviously been brought out of this trunk, whatever that was, this box, and Klaus is back to his normal self and ready to, I'm sure, torment everyone in that town, just like OG Damon did. But I'm most interested to see like scenes between Klaus now with Damon and Stefan and Elena. Like, that's gonna be really cool to see. So yeah, episode 20. We only have 3 episodes left of this season, including this one. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description. And one of the comments down below, this should be, again, when I start season 3, they're going to have a couple of weeks in a row where they get 2 in a week to make sure they are around 10 episodes ahead. But yeah, for now, let's do this.
The curse has kept his werewolf aspect from manifesting, but if he breaks it, he'll be a true hybrid.
Then why are we letting him break the curse?
He's coming.
With Bonnie.
No, Bonnie can't use that much power without dying.
I'll write her a great eulogy.
It's not an option, Damon.
You literally would not even care.
Well, the ritual itself is relatively straightforward. The ingredients, so to speak, you already know. The moonstone, which will...
Of course, because the Moonstone's been here for literally 25 episodes.
And where do I fit into it?
The final part of the ritual.
Just go kill a werewolf and vampire.
To the point of your death.
Of course. Naturally. Stefan's stressed.
If it doesn't work, Elena.
I guess I'll just be dead.
Well, yeah. Stefan, like, yeah, you know what it is. What can we do at this point?
If he doesn't already have a werewolf, my guess is by tonight, he will.
Tyler, honey, it's your mother.
Oh.
I don't know where you are, but I need you.
Tyler.
I had an accident and I'm in the hospital.
Right.
Please, Tyler.
Ha!
Come home. Why'd I say that?
Because you had a terrible fall.
Yo! Yo, I think you broke a neck! You said terrible fall, not death! Jesus! Yeah, she's dead. If she survived that somehow, then I'll be shocked. She got launched.
This is here because of me. If I don't stop him, then he's gonna hurt people.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You know there's a possibility this elixir won't work. I don't want to mislead you.
Fair enough. At least he's being honest. He always is, to be fair.
Klaus, let me go.
Prove it.
Okay, first night you and I spent together, Jeremy walked in right when I was...
It's him.
Jesus. Good Klaus have just known those
Where
memories.
did he go? Sacrifice happens tonight.
Here we go. Tonight then. Jesus. It's happening all very quick now. Oh, she is alive then. Is that Tyler?
Tyler?
Yeah, they went for a good amount of time, I'd say. Like 10 eps.
Back.
I'm back.
Unfortunately, because you're going to die now at the end of the season.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Good acting there, my guy. Jeez, bro.
Yeah, I want to try and catch him.
Bro. Snore. Oh, wait, yeah, he's faking, yeah. Yeah, here he goes.
They're monsters, Matt. They have no soul, no humanity.
Oh, you're so ridiculous.
They killed your sister.
Damon killed
What other proof do you need?
his sister, not they.
I still look at her and I see my daughter.
Yeah, because, you just, like, Liz. She's gonna fuck everything up somehow. Someone's gonna mess everything up
I need you to understand why I'm doing this.
Why?
with that massive ass
Clearly
bed.
doesn't matter what I think.
I'll be fine, Damon. I'll drink the elixir. Bonnie will
How do you
kill
even get a bed
Klaus,
like that in the house?
You're gonna die, Elena.
and then you'll come back to life.
That is not a risk I'm willing to take.
But I am.
Elena and Stefano.
I can't lose you.
Damn. He's like, what's happening? What's going on? Why am I? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, when I said someone's gonna mess this up, it's so stupid, bro. What are you doing?
You're so bent on dying Lisa's way. I know you'll come back.
Oh, right.
You'll
Yeah.
come back a vampire.
It's better than nothing else.
How could you of all people take that choice?
Why? Damon.
Eternity of misery. Believe me, you'll get over it.
Oh, that's bad. These two have stabbed each other so many times. Why would you do that, Breed? Well, they can't go through the plan now, surely.
In the basement are some blood bags. Go get them now. Go!
Go! You gotta go, man! I feel like I've seen Stefan in this position about 5 times.
Well, it sounds like you won't be needing this anymore. You talk a good game, but you don't actually know anything.
Oh, Elijah. Elijah's cool.
She'll never forgive you.
She forgave him for killing or turning her mom into a vampire. Killing Jeremy, even though he didn't know that he'd come back to life. She forgave him for that. Killing one of her best friends. She forgave him for that. Killing Stefan's best friend. Forgave him for that one. Killing countless others. Forgave him for that. Yeah, I think she'll get over it within probably a week and forgive him.
I'm glad you're okay. I should have said that already.
Okay, she's not bothered now.
I want you to go somewhere with me.
Stefan, I can't.
No, it's not far. Okay? It's just for the day.
God, that's tragic. Which clearly ain't going to be a vampire, so they'll find a way out of it.
What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. I told you not to.
Sacrifice her, please.
How's everything with you?
I'm hanging in there.
Good.
Yeah.
And still a vibe there then. I think we all read on that.
Tyler?
What now? Oh yeah, we got the Sith Lord over here just being OP. And there's their vampire and werewolf then, Caroline. I feel like if one of them's going to die, it'd be Tyler. I don't see Caroline dying.
Coming back to meet me.
Maybe she could.
I screwed up.
Yeah. It didn't take long to realise that one.
Gentlemen.
Yes! Yes! Oh, already.
So if you want to live to see tomorrow, don't screw it up.
I mean, he kind of already has. And, you know, would that bother Klaus in any way if she... Yeah, it would.
But without the werewolf, he can't perform the ritual tonight, which means I would have bought her 1 month before the next full moon.
He'll still be dead.
How are you going to get the werewolf? What? So you've made a decision and you regret it the next scene. And now they have to do a whole elaborate plan to delay this ritual by a month.
This morning I was wondering if I would live or die, and now I'm gonna be a vampire.
No.
I don't really know how.
They're
though.
talking about it too much. It's not going to happen. Is that CGI? No, I think that's...
We're climbing all the way up to the top.
Oh, yeah.
Well, can't you do one of your super-powered vampire jumpy things?
No, it's your last day as a human.
Super powered jumpy things. Which he's done once. It's not that much of a climb. I mean, yeah, maybe it is.
I need to know where Klaus is keeping his werewolf.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Dead werewolf equals no ritual.
No, you can't.
You're gonna kill Tyler.
Klaus will kill you and everyone you've ever met.
Thing is, there's 2 werewolves here, no?
No.
Because what happened to the other woman? She disappeared.
I'm gonna stay alive long enough to get myself out of here.
Oh, so she told him.
What if I tell you Elena vampire partners?
What?
Imagine how much fun that will be competing with Elena for Stefan's love for, I don't know, forever.
The tomb.
Oh, well, that's what convinced her, really.
Those witches reveined me.
Who were they?
I think they're with Klaus.
Who the hell's Klaus?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't even know about this. Buckle up, mate.
You shouldn't have come back here.
No shit.
I guess Bonnie.
Why were they walking so wooden then? They were like,
And I'll never be able to.
oh, they were scared of the cameraman or something.
That's why so many of us turn our emotions off. It just becomes
too overwhelming.
I love that they have that option to just turn their emotions off. Does he smell Damon?
What have you been doing?
Making coffee. Do you want some?
Tell me what you've been doing.
Making coffee.
What, for like 3 hours?
I want you to walk over to the window and stand in the sunlight.
Ah.
It'll burn.
You don't have a choice.
God. Is he trying to test if his thing is still working?
That's enough.
Run.
All right then. I need you to do something for me.
Because she can't really be like no, because then he just figure it out and get it to do it anyway.
Did you really think Klaus would leave them unprotected?
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I knew you were going to charge him. What did you... I mean, you did get him. You should subdue their hands. As soon as they don't have their hands like they do in the Force. Yo, Matt! Is that Matt? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it might have been Lauren. Oh, wow. I mean, he saved Damon's life. Damon's life has been saved 50 times.
I'm just here to rescue her.
You're flying.
And you'd be dead.
He saved your life, bro. What are you on about? Might get knocked out can never not be boring. So that guy's a dead OP witch, but you couldn't hear a sniper being cocked behind him. Or Matt crunching in the woods. Matt isn't really the silent type.
He just left.
You want to talk about this now?
You might be dead by tonight.
I just
Yeah.
won't know the truth.
She ain't wrong.
I knew you hated me.
What? Did you?
I thought you deserved better than having someone like me.
I don't think she hated you. I think she was annoyed at the situation.
I could never hate you, Tyler.
If she doesn't dumbass arse for this guy, then what is the point?
Damon?
Your boyfriend's outside with a rifle loaded with wooden bullets.
You have some explaining to do.
What, Matt?
Matt knows about you?
No, I...
Tomorrow's problem. Why don't we just get you out of here?
Next episode's problem.
Wait, Damon. No, I'm not leaving without him.
Why would you leave Tyler? Just... No, he
It's
doesn't.
dark soon. How fast can you get the hell away from here?
I need to get to my family's cellar. I can lock myself up.
I'll help.
Klaus really left one guy looking... I'm calling bullshit on that, because he's been waiting for this moment for 1,000 years, apparently. Only left one witch to look after him. Knowing that Damon would probably try something.
I know that I love you, Stefan.
I just don't love you that much.
My future. Our lives together. Decide if I want to have kids, and
Oh yeah, she'll be able to have kids.
I never wanted to be one.
Damn. I mean, yeah, Fez though. He didn't really sell it as well. Yeah, when you're sad, you'll be crippled for months or whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, great. That sounds wonderful.
Matt.
Why are they always down there for like all day?
Oh, grab boy wonder. Let's go.
Come on.
How Matt's just up and about like, like nothing happened. But yeah, let's go. That house, bro. I want it. I want the Salvatore house.
You had me all nervous. I thought maybe you'd done something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, Damon did. He didn't, so...
You ready, my dear?
This is happening, really.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll go.
He knows he could not take on Klaus as well. Not even a chance. We've only seen Klaus fight yet, and we just know he would wreck anyone. Klaus was being respectful though, he's letting them have their moment. Damn. To be fair, this could go either way, I don't actually know. I don't see her being a vampire, but it's one of those again, like how do they get out of it now? Well, they've taken the werewolf and vampire, to be fair.
Where's Damon?
What's happening? Is he okay?
Oh, he just stopped the entire ritual.
Bad time, little bro.
Klaus came. He took her.
Oh, why would you not warn Stefan?
I'll take care of it.
Like he always does. Tyler! Tyler, my bro! Yo, did you see his hands? Oh, nice. He's gonna get... No, he got bit, I heard that. He got bit.
Buy a couple seconds.
I swear I heard him get bit, no? A little crunch on flesh. That does not look fun at all.
What are you doing?
Using my AT&T internet. Even Klaus uses AT&T.
It's almost time.
Wait, does he have... He did get the other woman then.
Yeah, that was before I rescued your werewolf and vampire and killed your witch.
Excuse me.
You're always
You're gonna
pissed.
kill me for it. I don't care. It was all me.
The crazy, impulsive vampire.
Yeah, it's pretty
In
impulsive.
love with his brother's girl.
First. He doesn't have a vampire though.
The nice thing
Oh,
about
Damon's here.
werewolves is they tend to travel in packs. Need a closer look.
Check out my AT&T phone. Yeah, he did get them.
Jules.
Yeah, no tears were shed over her. Yeah, thank God. I'd have been so confused if he didn't have a plan B.
Always have a backup. Backup werewolf. Backup witch.
Yeah,
Vampire.
which is Damon.
I've got that covered too.
Yo, did he just turn to a giant? I think he turned to a giant. Tyler, you got a bit of hair on your face, mate. Get away from the bars, Caroline!
Tyler?
Caroline's annoying. What are you doing? Oh, Tyler, I'm gonna stand right near the bar. You...
Hey.
What the... Oh. So these people wanna die.
Jenna?
Jenna?
Jenna? Jenna? Hey.
Oh, is that who
Jenna.
Catherine called? What? So she's not
She's
there.
not dead. She's in transition.
What? Okay. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Okay.
You should have used me. Why didn't he use me?
He couldn't.
Wait, oh no.
Damon, he said you were as good as dead.
What does that even mean?
What does it mean? What is this, Damon?
Oh, he did get bit. Oh my God, yo, I'm on a roller coaster. What's happening?
Werewolf.
It's like Damon was going to be the vampire, then he wasn't. There's Jenna. Oh no, she's transitioning. Damon did get bit. Oh my God. And you're going to end there as well. It's just perfect. Perfect, yeah. Great stress. And that's why I was just confused for a little bit, because I thought he was like, oh, I've got the vampire covered. And then Klaus turned to a literal giant, and then he just cut away and Damon was absolutely fine. And Catherine had called someone, so I'm assuming that was Jenna. And so they killed Jenna off screen, but not really, because now she's transitioning, which is quick, by the way. That's like a quick waking back up. I thought that took a bit of time, but clearly not. Yeah, I knew Klaus would have like a backup plan. I thought when Damon went there and it's just the one witch guarding Caroline and Tyler, I was like, there's no way. I mean, one, it's not going to be that easy anyway, because we have 2 episodes still, so they're not just going to wrap it up this episode. And Klaus, I think it would just like really dampen his character if that was his plan. And you know, they got rid of Tyler and Caroline, and then Klaus would be like, oh damn, what have I done? I should have had a backup plan and all that. It would have just made Klaus look like an idiot. So I'm glad they made it clear that he did have a backup plan. They have Jules as the werewolf, and Damon was going to be the vampire, but because he was bit by a werewolf, Klaus didn't want him, so then he got Jenna, I guess created a vampire with Jenna. So There's because yeah, he didn't have any other options because Caroline's down in the cells and Stefan. Why didn't he pick Stefan? I don't know why I didn't pick Stefan actually. Yeah, there's no other options. Catherine? Why didn't he take Catherine? There's like other options he could have had as a vampire, but he chose Jenna, I guess. So Jenna's the sacrifice. But yeah, this was a good episode. I'm glad. Again, I know Klaus's personality because I've seen like quite a few episodes of the originals. I can't remember. There's like 15 episodes or something. So I do know about like Klaus's personality, but that was like 4 years ago I watched that. So it's nice now to just kind of have him on screen as himself, and him having scenes with Damon is nice. So I knew they'd be entertaining, like having Damon and Klaus going back and forth. Even him and Stefan, it's just like Klaus is going to bring a nice new dynamic to this show while he's here. So because Elijah did that as well, and I think if you take away Elijah and Klaus, I know they are the main plot point of this season, but in terms of, okay, let's say it's like the same plot, but you have Elijah and Klaus and they're just significantly more boring characters than they actually are, this season would not be as interesting as it has been. Like, this season works so well because Klaus really is that interesting and Elijah really is that interesting. So of course you have Damon and Stefan, they're both really good, and Caroline as well and all that stuff. You do have good characters in there, but because the main plot revolves so heavily around Elijah and Klaus, like Elijah more so in the first half of the season, and then in the second half definitely Klaus, even though, you know, we didn't really see him until the last episode really. But like, imagine if Klaus came into it and he's just really shit. It'd have been like, oh god, this guy. But it works so well. And again, I'm going off like how I know he is in the originals, to be fair as well, not just off this season, but I just know that he really works as a character. And I mean, you can tell that from this episode alone that he's just that good. Like, the actor plays him very well, and he's just an interesting character. So he's like someone you want to know more about. Not like this early on, like maybe later down the line, it's someone you want to know more about as a character. So yeah, glad he's got plenty of screen time this episode, and I'm sure we'll get more in the next couple of episodes as well. But yeah, other than that, we had Tyler coming back, which was good. Him being werewolf biting Damon. Damon will be fine. I'm not even worried about that. They just kill Damon off from a werewolf bite. Like, I feel like I always, my head always goes to that with shows like this. Like when something happens, like with One Tree Hill, for example, like someone's in peril or like near death, and it's like the main character. I'm like, no, I can't get invested in like them. Oh, what, they're gonna die? Because it's just, yeah, maybe if it's Game of Thrones, I'd be a bit more worried, or like Breaking Bad or something. But like, it's the Vampire Diaries and it's Damon. They're not going to kill Damon off at the end of season 2, are they? Like, come on. So he'll be fine, but I'm curious how like he'll. Yeah, because they never found a cure for Rose. So I'm curious as to what they'll do to get him out of that situation. Because they can't just come up with some bullshit like Damon's immune. Like, if they do any of that, like, come on. So I'm curious what they'll do to actually save him, and I want it to feel like it's earned and not just a load of bullshit. Like, oh, there's a cure and it's underground here at this location. They go and dig up and they find a cure and he drinks it. It's fine. Like, we'll see, I guess. But yeah, that was all good stuff. Stefan and Elena, like Elena kind of telling Stefan that she just doesn't want to be a vampire at all. I was like, yeah, you're not fair. So that was good stuff as well. Overall, very good episode, actually. I'd say probably an 8.2 out of 10. I think it was a really, really strong episode. Very good cliffhanger as well, with Jenna transitioning to a vampire and Damon being bit, I think, there. And the ritual almost about to begin. Like, the cliffhanger there is very, very good. So I'm excited for the next 2 episodes. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 21. Until then, take care. Peace.